You've got questions, but will she say yes? Let's find out on today's List Riff Live. This is the show where we solve problems fast so you can grow your business fast. You're about to witness two small business owners faced with one business problem, and they'll have just 60 seconds to come up with as many solutions as possible. I'm your host, Dave Charbonneau. Let's pay close attention and meet the contestants for today's show. First, let me introduce Jessie Valle. Welcome, Jessie. What's the name of your business?
Hey, so I run Valle Media.
All right, and tell me what Valle Media is all about.
We help small businesses with the tech and strategy of their digital marketing, mostly through coaching and tech sessions.
Awesome. Okay, sounds good. A quick question. On the TV show Psych, Sean has a crush on who? Whom? Who? I've heard it both ways.
I don't know her name.
Juliet O'Hara is the name that we're looking for. And what is your website?
You can find us at viemedia.com.
Okay, great. Welcome to the show, Jessie. Next up is Whitney Nicely. Welcome, Whitney. What's the name of your business?
Whitney Buys Houses.
Whitney Buys Houses. And what is it you do? My teleprompter was not ready for that answer. And what is it you do? Whitney Buys Houses. Okay, I know the answer. Question for you. If you had to choose between pie and ice cream, would you throw a napkin holder at the waiter for making you choose?
No. Ice cream all day, every day.
The answer we're looking for is yes. Whitney, what's your website address?
WhitneyNicely.com.
WhitneyNicely.com. By the way, those questions, they don't count toward your final points. They're just fun. All right, let's welcome Jessie and Whitney to List Riff Live. Now it's time to rock and roll. I have right here the rules for today's challenge. I will read these rules, then we will begin the contest. I have a list of real problems found from real people on the internet. One of these problems has been selected for our show today. Jessie, Whitney. Once I describe today's business problem, you will see it on your screen and you will hear this sound. When you hear that sound, you will begin typing your ideas for solutions in the private chat room. That's what it looks like. You are to come up with as many ideas for solutions as you can in just 60 seconds. Silly ideas and even bad ideas will be accepted as long as they're relevant to the problem. You'll want to keep entering ideas until you hear this sound. Once you hear that sound, players will stop. We'll discuss your ideas and we'll declare today's winner. All right. Looks like we have ourselves a business idea showdown. All right, Jessie, are you ready?
Yes.
Whitney, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
The business problem is as follows. How or where can I find speaking opportunities to promote my business? I will repeat this one time. Oop, I am not on Zoom. Hold on, you're typing already. Look at you. I can hear you
Cheater.
typing.
She's a cheater.
She's just efficient. Oh, you know what? I did not realize that this doesn't go to everyone. Let me put that in here. Show's live, folks. This is how it goes. All right, the business problem. How or where can I find speaking opportunities to promote my business? It's time to go. All right, I'll mute the players here and we'll get back to them in 1 minute. Today we have two wonderful guests, but like all of us, they carry secrets. For example, I learned that Jessie is 4'10" and is constantly nagging people to get things off of high shelves. Okay, being 4'10" may not exactly be a secret, but Whitney has a few secrets. In fact, I don't even know what they are. Okay, I know one. Whitney got kicked out of a county courthouse for heckling. Allegedly, there was a man with more money than sense, and she let him and everyone else know this. Now find the links in the description and connect with both Jessie and Whitney. And speaking of connecting, the rumors are true. There is an official ListRiff community. Come hang out with us over at listriff.com/FB group. And listen to this. Do you want to see how you can solve problems fast and grow your business fast? Get my video cheat sheet at listriff.com/how-to. How are we doing on time? We're about ready, so let's check in with our contestants. Stop this madness. Players, it's time to stop typing and deliver up your answers. Stop typing and put your fingers away. All right, I've got to make a quick adjustment on our screen over here. That's better. Make sure I've got something from Whitney. I've got something from Jessie. And it's time for bonus questions. These are worth 0 points, but I did something like this once, and now I have to do it all the time. Jesse, the question for you is, at Disneyland, that's the lawn outside of Disneyland.
All right.
At Disneyland, how tall do you have to be to ride the Matterhorn?
Oof. Probably taller than me.
You're in luck, Jesse. 3 foot 6 inches or taller.
Oh, all right.
Congratulations. You missed the question, but you get the ride, so that's great. Whitney,
Awesome.
Your bonus question is, an 80s television show featured a private detective named Magnum PI. What is the definition of Magnum?
Bigger than normal?
Wow. Congratulations. I had to look that up. Larger than normal or more powerful than is typical, which when that comes to Tom Selleck, I'm going to go with the more powerful. You think whatever you want. Okay, it's time to get back to business. I'm going to read over your answers and see how we can get us some speaking gigs. Jesse, I want you to listen as I read the solutions from Whitney, and you let me know the one answer that stands out to you the most, all right?
Okay.
I'll find her answers here. Excuse me. Whitney wrote, Chamber of Commerce, real estate investor meetings, Craigslist, Twitter, Facebook groups, guesting on podcast, Instagram, become an author, hire a VA, tell everyone you meet that you want to speak, church, and women's clubs. All right. Jesse, what stood out to you the most from Whitney's answers?
I like hire a VA because have other people search for me. I love it.
Okay, cool. And Whitney, why did you put that as your answer?
That's what I did yesterday.
You hired a VA?
I've tried all the other things, and now I've just hired somebody to do it for me.
Awesome. Cool. Good idea. All right. Now, Whitney, let me read the solutions from Jesse. I want you to look for one of her answers that stands out to you. Jesse wrote, Facebook groups. That sounds familiar. Local business meetings, local chamber of commerce, schools, churches. Did you guys share the list? This is fantastic. YouTube chat threads, social media such as Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. Oh, hang on a second. I gotta, hey producer, are those 3 different areas? Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube. They're all different? Count as different answers? Wow. That might change the results. We'll see. Ask friends and family for connections. Whitney, what stands out to you the most here?
The YouTube thread.
YouTube. Okay, why is that?
I hadn't really thought about looking at other people's threads and comments and going through there to try to see if there was any opportunities for me.
It is a dangerous place, depending on what videos you're watching.
I have.
If they're your own, it's very dangerous to go and look through the YouTube thread, but
they will hurt your feelings on YouTube in a hurry.
Jesse, tell me why you put that as your answer.
I just realized that YouTube is sometimes or at least the chat threads are sometimes an unutilized source of information.
Okay, cool. Well, there may be 50 ways to leave a lover, but there's only one way.
Game over.
Uh-oh, we're out of time. Let's tally up the points.
Well, now we never know about the lover.
Use your imagination.
Bye.
Tally, tally. Tally, tally. I show one player has 10 possible solutions. I show the other player with 13 possible solutions. I'm sorry. Where's my button here? Jesse, it appears that you did not win.
My favorite part of your show is that bit at the end where it stops. I can listen to something else.
Let's keep this on a professional level. And let's just move forward. Of course, this means that Whitney, you've won it all. Congratulations, you have won List Riff Live. You know, Fozzie Bear once said, "I don't know how to thank you guys," and Kermit replied, "I don't know why to thank you guys." Well, there's no thanks necessary. You've just won List Riff Live. Not only have you won the game, you've won a selfie with the victory cat. Bring in the cat. Where is he? Oh, there he is. All right, I need you to move to your left just a little bit. Nope, that was a little bit too much. Go back to the right. A little bit more, a little bit more. All right, let's take a couple of pictures right there. Perfect. All right, well, great job. Congratulations. And whether you're watching live or you're catching our replay, I want you to add your own ideas for solutions in the comment section. I want to thank our players, Jesse Valle from ValleMedia.com and Whitney Nicely from WhitneyNicely.com. Be sure to use the links in the show description on our Facebook page to connect with today's contestants. If you enjoyed today's program, be sure to share this on your timeline and use the link in the description to subscribe. Also, be sure to join me at the ListRiff community on Facebook. Go to listriff.com/FB group, and that will forward right to Facebook. And pick up the video cheat sheet over at listriff.com/how-to. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time on ListRiff Live.